Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Balatro video. So, we're playing Purple Stake now, Checker deck, because last time we played the Abandoned deck. Let's just go ahead with the Checker deck. Checker deck is somehow a difficult deck for me, right? I mean, you want to play flushes, but you can't always do that and win. It's difficult. Ooh, coupon tag is one of the best ones to get early. Yeah, let's just make our next shop free. Means that we're not winning in one hand here, but that's fine. Right, we would have won with this one. We could also make a straight. But I mean, we're playing the checker deck, so we're making flushes. Flushes are also more important than straights. At least by base. And let's just do this, and then hit this one. It was another straight, by the way. Yeah. Cool. I don't know what I want to do with this deck yet. I mean, there's a lot of very fun things you can do, like go for straight flushes and stuff like that. Alright, I mean, Fortune Teller. I love Fortune Teller. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna pick up Scary Face. I'm going to pick up a Buffoon Pack. Crazy Joker. Plus 12 Melted Blade hand contains a straight. We're going to pick that up here. We're not planning on using it, but I mean, it might work for us. We're definitely not picking up Internal Cloud 9. Let's see what this one has in store for us. The Sun is interesting, right? Maybe we can just try and go for all straight flushes, but I just want the Emperor. Because we have Fortune Teller and getting more tarot cards is just good for us. Yeah, I think because we have Fortune Teller, we just want the Emperor. Tower isn't great in this deck. And Justice, I don't know if I even want that. I mean, we're going to use them, but definitely not. Oh no, all diamond cards are debuffed. We do not care about that. So what we can do here is like get rid of 2 3s. I mean, it's not the worst. I mean, we're not getting rid of the second 3, we're turning it into a glass card. And alright, let's just do that, it's fine. I want to use these tarot cards. And we can always turn this 3 into something else. We need to. 8 in 1, thanks for a glass card. We'll see if Crazy Joker actually does something. There's Photograph, don't really want that. Let's see what we get here. More Emperors? Temperance is pretty good sometimes, but not right now. Ooh. Just a Fool for another Emperor. Just got the Emperor chain going here. Alright, let's make some lucky cards. You know what? If we're making lucky cards, we might as well make 2 of the same lucky cards. Then we use our Emperor, Joker. This is a pretty good start. Steel King, I guess. The King is pretty good. Then let's make another lucky Queen. Alright, you can see where we're going here, right? Also, I mean, you can see... Oh! One thing I didn't really think about is that Scary Face means that we actually want to play our king. Now we made it into a steel card. I should probably have made a numbered card into a steel card because we have Scary Face. I don't play with Scary Face a lot. The mark all face cards are drawn face down, that's acceptable, I guess. There's an argument for actually skipping here and getting another +2 melt on our Fortune Teller. I think that's good. There's such strong cards sometimes here. I kind of want to turn more hearts into glass cards. Yeah, let's do that. We will make our deck more consistent that way, and this time you know what, let's make a 7 into a bold card. This feels better. I think there are more things that buff 8s than 7s, so I don't really need the polychrome tag, so let's play this hand and let's see how well we're doing. Then 9, 8, 7. I mean, we do have a straight. You know what? No, we're not doing that, because we want to keep our 7 in our hand. You do have 3 8s. That's kind of interesting. This is a difficult hand to discard with. I also kind of want to... What do I really want here? I guess I'm just going to discard like this. Keep the face card in hand. Keep the 8s in hand. I don't know. This should be very good actually. I mean, we have 2 face cards, we have a lucky queen. Yeah, sure. Is it going to win in one hand? I don't know, I haven't calculated it. But it is, yeah. We do have +1 hand size, which is actually good with what we're trying to do here, so that's cool. We could go for a zany joker, but I don't think we need to. I haven't seen any hermits yet. We could do more steel cards, more glass cards, more strength. Strength is fine, but doesn't do a lot. You know what? I'm going to turn this 3 of spades into a steel card. Gives me a spade back, it gives me a steel card. I think that's pretty decent. There's the first hermit that we've seen. We can turn more things into spades, which is fine, but not all that great. We could just do mult cards. That's probably... that might actually just be the best thing we can do, right? Just add more mult to our cards. The hermit is also just very strong. Gives us 15 bucks, which might allow us to do more stuff. Yeah, lots of options here. I think, right, 1, 2, we have 4 good options. I don't think High Priestess is good here. We have no specific reason that we want planet cards, and High Priestess doesn't really give us any relevant planet cards. So, alright, we could try and go for straight flushes, but Crazy Joker isn't sticking around, so if we can consistently make straight flushes, then that's going to be very good, but is that something we're actually doing? Because then we can just take the world and run into the boss eventually that debuffs all spades or lose. That's a cool plan. I'm just going to Empress these 2 cards. I think it's the most consistent option right now. We might grab blank later. Well, we can't. That's too expensive, right? Right, let's sort by suit. And this is a face card, so it's going to give us plus 30 chips. Get the glass bonus. I mean, this should just be good enough, right? Let's see. Yep. Our heart broke. Alright. There's delayed gratification, which can actually be good. Maybe we're just going for straight for flushes, this one. Speaking of, yeah, I mean, there's telescope. You know what, we just need to pick up the telescope and just go all flush. And just keep on upgrading that. And that makes it very likely for us to just consistently trigger delayed gratification. We could pick up the Empress. Yeah, let's do that actually. We're spending all of our money, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 5. We can just keep on sorting by suit, right? We're not making any straights, as long as we can make flushes. Oh, we should have used the Empress, and that would have been good enough. Well, fine. It's fine. Now we're making more flushes, which might help us as well. I don't know. I really want those to be on spades, honestly. But it's fine if we have spades and hearts in our deck. I mean, that's generally the better option. Because, right, you might run into a boss that you don't want to. Alright, now it's time for the Hermit. Wink. What is our boss actually? No repeat hand types. That could be relevant. Well, we might need to use the crazy joker there. We will see. The idol is unlikely to be good for us. Right, gives $1 per unused discard this run. We'll give 8. $8 is not enough for us. 1, 2, 4, 5. We're just gonna play flushes. Alright. It's actually an interesting one, right? I mean, we could discard, and if we keep the 7 in hand, then it's worth it, but I think it should be better to just play our hands. Also interesting, I didn't mention this by the way, but Juggler gives us +1 hand size, and because we have 9 cards in hand, we are guaranteed to always have a flush in hand. I didn't actually talk about that yet, but I mean, that makes our deck extremely consistent right now. That means that we don't have to delete any cards anymore. You know what? I think this is probably better. Yeah, now we're getting $2 less, but we're getting $3 more, so we get +$1 this way. Yeah. Those are small margins, but those can make a difference sometimes. There's misprint. Oh yeah, now we want whole packs. Well, not the standard packs. I mean, maybe we do, but probably not. Alright, we don't need glass cards. We could do bonus cards. We're already getting a lot of malt. We might not end up continuously getting more chips. I don't know. We've seen a lot of suns and not a lot of worlds. Hierophant is fine. Let's just get more chips. And let's upgrade our flush, because that's one thing that we need to start doing for the rest of the run, because that's going to be our main source of chips this run. No repeat hand types, something we will have to keep in mind. So we're making one flush, and after that, who knows what we're doing, because this is unlikely to be good enough to win it in one hand, right? No, not even close. That was actually very not close. So what are we doing now? Because we can't play flushes anymore. Let's sort by rank. We're not that far off from straight. Part of me wants to keep face cards in hand, but I think that's reasonable. So this way we get a straight with a 5 or an ace. Both of them we have enough of. Right? These are better to make a straight with, so... Hand will not score, nor repeat hand types this round. I think we're discarding this and trying to make a hand with this. We're very close to having a straight flush again. So, is a lucky card better than mult card? Sometimes. I think this is more consistent. Let's just do this. See if it's good enough, because we have 3 face cards. We have a straight. Yep, that's good enough. Alright. Thank you, Crazy Joker. Wouldn't have gotten there without you. Probably, I don't know. Square Joker. I mean, no. No. There's Observatory, we might get that at some point, but... Abstract Joker is fun, but it's eternal, so... Not for right now. I mean, we're just opening these Mega Celestial packs and upgrading our hands. Yeah, Square Joker would have been great if we had 4 fingers. But we can't pick it up speculatively. Right, let's upgrade our flush and probably our straight flush too. Could have upgraded the straight instead, but I mean, this is more fun, right? And one of the nightmare scenarios for your flush deck, right, if you have Telescope, is that you are at some point forced to play a straight flush. Then it's not worth any points. That happens sometimes. The Needle, play only 1 hand for 9,000. So we need to make 9,000 points in 1 hand. I don't know if we're doing that. Probably not yet. Let's see how much this is. Yeah, that's not even close. So we don't really have a plan for beating that boss yet. I mean, probably if we make straight with 3 face cards, then we get there, right? Getting a Time Smelt Joker would be good. Raised Fist. That might be good enough. The Hermit would be okay, giving us a lot of money. Death would be good. Could make another Queen. I kind of don't mind keeping all of these cards. Alright, let's just do a Hermit. Might allow us to do more, I guess. Yeah, Raised Fist is going to give us a lot of plus melt, more than Crazy Joker. So we pick this up. And we reroll because we need to beat the Needle. One downside to Raised Fist is that it kind of punishes you for having low cards in hand, and we want to play our high cards. Raised Fist kind of wants you to play your low cards, but we need to... Yeah, Raised Fist and Scary Face are not great together. But Photograph also isn't going to be good enough, right? Or is it? Wait, is that good enough? You know what? I feel like we need to swap it in for the delayed gratification. Let's see how much we can make here. That's a lot of face cards. I'm just going to play like this and see how much it makes. But this is actually going to be very good. Yeah, that was very good. But I mean, we had raised fist and no low cards in hand, so that was pretty good. Let's make a death card. But are we going to make 9,000 in one hand again? I don't know. I mean, raised fist helps us a lot. There's ramen. I really want a card like this. You know what? I'm selling photograph. I don't believe photograph is all that great. Burnt Joker is not what we're doing here. This is our final chance to pick up the observatory. I'm going to pick up the observatory because it could actually give us a great source of time smelt later. Alright, we're going to do it here. And I'm going to calculate how much this is. Yeah, I calculated and I'm very happy I picked up ramen because it's just so powerful. Yeah, we don't get any lucky triggers, but we get 18,000 anyway, so we are happy. Almost 19,000. Cool, 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 cool. We made it in one hand. A little bit sad that I needed to sell the delayed gratification, but I think that's fine. Right, let's see what we get here. Ooh, temperance is pretty good. Yeah, let's just go for temperance. And upgrade. Oh, I always do this, right? I always do this. First, buy all of our stuff and then look for the clearance sale. I'm going to pick it up anyway. Still going to be good for us, but we could have gotten like $2 more right now. And you know what? Let's make more hearts into glass cards. Let's play 5 cards. We are doing that. Don't worry about it. 5, yep. I'm so going to run into... I think it's called the club, right? Then who knows what will happen. You know what? There aren't a lot of things that care about our cards being debuffed, so not even that bad. We're winning in one hand a lot, which is great. We're upgrading our flush a lot, which is also great. Getting a lot of tarot cards. Yeah, I'm happy with where we are right now. We could pick up a standard pack. There's like a decent chance for us to pick up an upgraded spade, but not even that much. I'm just gonna next round. I'm gonna play a steel card, but this should be enough, right? It's not. That's fine. 1, 2. Alright. Fine. I'm playing my gold card. Just don't want to discard. Alright. Yeah, the scores are ramping up pretty quickly, and that's one of the things with Violet Stake. I mean, the scores just skyrocket that you need to make. You need to continuously keep on making your deck better. So that's what we're doing here. And we're making our flush better. So that's good. We have a very good suite of jokers here. I would love to change Raised Fist for a more consistent times mult joker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not optimal, honestly. This is optimal. Right, we're playing 2 face cards, but we're also playing our low cards so that Raised Fist becomes better. You really need to think about those things when you play. almost there. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. We could optimize between playing a jack or playing 5, but we only need like 8.7 thousand, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we got 40,000. We haven't got a lot of lucky triggers. It's good. It doesn't make sure that we don't get a false sense of security. We also get to reroll a boss, which is great. Just get money. Yeah, this is a good voucher, Director's Cut, because the thing that we're most scared of right now is running into the boss that debuffs our flush. Wouldn't like running into the ox. Well, there's the ox. So we want to spend our money. There's Green Joker. Is it too late for Green Joker? Is it ever too late for Green Joker? I mean, we would have to sell our juggler. So one reason that I'm thinking about Green Joker is that there's a ramen. And I mean, these go well together. But what would we be selling for that? I mean, we need Scary Face. I think, yeah, Race Flush is kind of a transitionary Joker for us, but yeah, we want to reroll. Ice Cream is good. Bull isn't great against the Ox, interestingly. Yeah, no. Alright, let's save some rerolls for our next shop. I mean, we could have just rerolled this boss, but I have a very specific reason that I want to keep things for the boss, so yeah. We destroyed a card, which is fine. Let's play another flush. Still haven't had a lucky trigger. Yeah, we're doing fine, but not great. But I don't think Green Joker would have been good enough here. Would have been up to +3. I mean, no. I don't know, because we would have had to sell either the Juggler or the Raised Fist, and with the Juggler we don't even know if we're going to make a flush every hand. And if we sell Raised Fist, then we just die. So yeah. You trigger all played face cards. That's pretty cool. I don't think we do that consistently enough yet for this to be worth it. Sun. Third. Right, next round again. At least we're spending all of our money, so there's that. Let's play a flush with 3 face cards and a plus malt. Not the best Raised Fist, but should be good enough. Yeah, that's 40,000. 3, 4, 5. Whoop. Yeah, we are really in a position where we need to do something else to make sure that we keep on making the blinds, because we are falling behind now. I mean, we haven't really done anything to make our deck better the last few hands, except cycle through the rerolls. We're always doing this, at least. Plus 10 melt if played hand contains a flush. I mean, is that even good? It's not better than anything that we already have, so let's reroll. So if we reroll once more, then we are very likely to still be able to afford a joker if we sell a joker. There's green joker. I mean, we need some more scoring, but are we selling juggler? Apparently. At least it's not eternal, so if it's not good, then we can still do something about it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think we were at the point where selling juggler was acceptable. Still haven't seen a lucky trigger. And another flush. At least we're building up green joker. We really want a times joker instead of it. I mean, we're getting close to the end. Temperance is free money, so we're doing that. It's also 3+1. Next one is the wall. Extra large blind. Feels like we're not making 44,000, so I think we're using director's cut for that and then hoping that it doesn't cost us too much. I'm not doing it yet, but well. 5. At least we have discard for ramen yet. Halfway. Lucky. Wow. Someday we will get at least one lucky trigger. But you can see that we're nowhere close to beating the wall. Like nowhere, even remotely close. Blue joker. I don't think that's going to be better than scary face here. None of these are very good. We could get strength to make raised fist a little bit better. We can do a steel card. I mean, yes. These are margins that we're talking about, but really don't see a better option. There is an argument for rerolling now, but even if we do, then we're not going to get up to 10 bucks again, so there's really no reason to reroll it right now. At some point we're going to miss on getting a flush. It might actually be the worst possible moment. We will see. Oh, there it is. Well, we're playing high card. Alright. Finally! Got a lucky trigger. Oh no! Well, we have to discard now. Sorry, ramen. Ugh. Sorry, green joker. we're making it with this hand, right? I mean, I don't think there's any question if we're making it here. Yeah, I mean, not by a lot, but it's enough. Now we need to beat a boss as well. Second Baskin is still interesting. It's not even all that great. Alright, we are making our flush better again. We are re-rolling the boss for 10 bucks. The hook, discard 2 random cards per hand played. I mean, that hurts our green joker a little bit. It really hurts our ramen, but not by that much. It's all within reasonable parameters. Yep, I mean, this is what we have. It's fine for raised fist though. Right, raised fist means that we are getting plus 18 mult here instead of plus 4 mult. Wow. This isn't great. Alright, now I need to calculate if this is good enough, because if it's not, then we need to do something else. So yeah, I calculated, and if we do this, then we miss by about 10,000. So I'm going to discard all of these and get a hand with these queens, and that should be good enough. But we need a better times mult joker. This should be good enough, right? I need to calculate this. Yes. Yeah, so I calculated, and even if we don't get any lucky triggers, we win by like 1,000. If I calculate it correctly. 4,000. Well. Alright, here we are. Still alive. Can get $9. You could spin the wheel. I don't think that's great. There's always the option to grab popcorn here. I don't think that's great either. Let's actually look at what boss we get. All cards debuffed until one joker is sold. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know how we're beating that. But we're just going to hit next round and hope that we make 200,000. We should. We did it last time. Right, let's start with just a bad hand. Then play another bad hand. It's a little bit better due to the raised fist. I mean, raised fist is sometimes doing a lot, right? And then play a good hand. Still no lucky triggers. So unlucky. And then we have to assume that this is good enough, right? Yeah, this is good enough. Now we get a lucky trigger. Ooh. The money is very welcome. Alright, that was good. That was good. I don't know what we're doing about the all cards being debuffed stuff. another hermit is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Now we have a lot of money. It always feels good to restock on money after getting the ox. Oh, negative suck and buskin. That's very, very good. Interestingly, this is one that we could actually sell on the boss. But it's also one that we might need, because in theory, Raised Fist and Suck and Busking could work together, but that's very unlikely. I'm just going to reroll a bunch. One more. Base Joker's too late. Alright, let's go ahead. 300,000. I want another Queen of Spades. Two, four, five. That's fine. Well, we get plus 20 melt. Yeah, I mean, Suck and Buskin is very powerful here. Ooh. Still need some help. This hand isn't great. I'm actually discarding here. Am I? No, I think I should be able to get along fine like this. How much is this? 10,000? That's pretty bad. Which is this? Yeah, this is a little under 60,000, which is fine, but it's not good enough. We need 100,000 per hand. Now I'm discarding again. Ugh. Could be that we're not even making it without Suck and Buskin. Could be that we're not even making it. Period. Yeah, honestly, we need to discard these because this is definitely not good enough. And then we've lost. Might by a lot. Don't have a flush. Yeah. This was a very interesting run. I feel like there were other paths here, but we didn't find a good times mult Joker. Maybe Photograph was good enough here to make it, and we saw Suck and Buskin earlier. Yeah, maybe we should have just gone full face mode. I don't know. Let me know, because I feel like there was more that we could have done. But I don't know what we should have done exactly to win this run. Well, that's it. Tough one. Note that this was on Violet stake, and it's possible that we would have made it on Blue stake, because there were points where, right, we would have made hands earlier, so we might have got more money, or where we actually made some decisions at some points because we were afraid that we weren't going to make it, and Violet stake just makes things progressively more expensive. I don't know. Yeah, very interested to hear your thoughts on this run, because it feels like there was more I could have done, but I don't know what exactly. There weren't a lot of very good jokers that were available as far as I could see, but maybe I missed some. Maybe I should have skipped some blinds to get specific upgrades. Please let me know what you would have done, because I'm very interested. Anyway, this was a fun run. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next Balatro video. Goodbye.